Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel, where today we're going to be talking about 4 breathwork techniques that can take 30 to 60 seconds to help you create calm, confidence, and courage at work. My name is Emma BF. I have a very long last name. I've gone by Emma BF my whole life, so yes, that is my real name. I am a leadership coach for women in tech, and I support hundreds of women around the world who work within technology and within tech roles themselves to become more confident and authentic leaders. Today, I'm going to be getting into 4, y'all, bonus 4th one. 4 breathwork techniques that can support you whenever you're about to have a hard conversation. So let's say you can use this before you're going into a negotiation, before you go into a hard feedback conversation, before you maybe go into a public speaking event, which I know can be super nerve-wracking. Sometimes when you need to focus, or sometimes when you need to just release. These are powerful breathwork techniques that I've used in my individual coaching as well as in my group program, Rise Up. And so go ahead and hit like and subscribe if this type of content speaks to you so that I know to create more to support you in your work. So let's get into it today. Your 4 powerful breathwork techniques. Each will take only 30 to 60 seconds. And you can do this before going into a hard conversation. And sometimes you can even do them during the conversation. Because I know we're here in this virtual space and sometimes you just need to take a beat. So at least 2 of these you will be able to go on mute, either on Zoom or Google Meet or Teams, wherever you're doing virtual calls, so that you can get re-grounded. And time again, the women I work with say that this is some of the most powerful work because it's a quick, easy tool to implement. So let's get into it. Your first breathwork technique is called the Hmmm Breath. I know it's going to sound a little crazy, but you're going to actually do a very long hum voice. And you want to use this breathwork technique to quiet your chatter, you know, that incessant chatter that's in your mind, and to help slow down your heart rate. So clients have used this before going into negotiation conversations or going into asking for a promotion or a raise when their cycle of thoughts can be really intense, really loud, really self-deprecating. So let's try this together. What we're going to do is we're going to breathe in for 3 big counts. And then when we exhale, we're simply going to go, So let's try that together. We'll try it 2 times. So inhale for 1, 2, 3, and time. Inhale. Do it with me, y'all, even though it feels weird. Just notice. Just notice in your body what you're feeling. Already, I feel the chatter quieting. And so that's your first tool. Very simple breath that you can do on your own. That is one that you can do on mute. If you're in the middle of a presentation, maybe not in the middle of a presentation, but you're about to speak up, maybe in a team meeting and you're wanting to source courage and confidence, you can do that right there on mute without anybody noticing, except maybe your cat or your kids will hear it. All right, the second tool is what we call the 4-7-8 breath. And this breath can be really powerful to help you shift out of feeling overwhelmed. Because we feel overwhelmed these days, right? There's a lot going on in the world, and especially when we're thinking about going into hard conversations or speaking up at work, it can feel overwhelming. So this 4-7-8 breath will ask you to inhale for 4 counts, hold for 7 counts, and then release, exhale for 8. And it can be a little hard the first couple times, especially for the women I work with who work in tech, which is a very high-paced, fast industry. we're taking shallow breaths a lot of the time. And so this breath can take a couple times for you to really get into it. So we'll try it together for probably 2 or 3 times, depending on how we're feeling. You can try it on your own. So first go ahead and exhale all your breath. And then we're going to inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. And just notice how you feel. Do you feel less overwhelmed? Do you feel more calm, more clear-minded? Beautiful. All right, y'all, give yourself a little happy dance. You've already done 2 of them. If you're already enjoying this, go ahead and give us a like, a comment, or a subscribe down below. And we'll get back into our final 2 breaths. Also, just heads up, my cat did just come in. She's like standing right behind the computer. So if she makes a little cameo, then we'll say hi to Skylar. Okay. The 3rd breath is what we call the box breath. And the box breath is actually used by Navy SEALs to create moments of hyper focus, objectivity, grounding, and an energy boost. So it's super helpful for Navy SEALs in that moment. And time again, I hear from women in tech and leaders that this breath is incredibly helpful for them. So you may have seen this in one of my earlier videos, but we'll go through it again. So the box breath, what it looks like is you'll inhale for 4 counts. You'll hold for 4 counts at the top. You'll exhale for 4 counts. And you'll hold for 4 at the bottom. So you make a little box. Super easy. Again, 30 to 60 seconds before you go into meeting. I've actually had one client who said she uses this breath to help her go to sleep. So you can use it for whatever works best. All right, ready? We'll do it together. Exhale. And we'll go inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Deep breath in, deep breath out, and notice how you feel. Any shifts, any sensations? Just felt a little release in my lower back, so thank you, breath. And now we'll move into our final breath for today, which is called Breath of Fire. Now, Breath of Fire is here to help you release anger, judgment, frustration. If you're about to, or you come out of a meeting where you are just like exploding, your breath of fire could be a very valuable tool for you to release anger, release stress, just like release. Give yourself a moment to do that. And so what breath of fire looks like, this is going to look a little silly, but listen, we're here to do silly things so that we can feel better. I'd rather do silly things than hard things, right? So the breath of fire is you're going to inhale, take a deep breath in, and then you're going to stick your tongue out, and like you're breathing out fire, you're going to go hopefully I don't have like coffee on my tongue. So that's the breath of fire. You'll breathe, inhale. Let's try it together. Inhale with me. Breath of fire, let it go. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Last one, inhale. Exhale, let it go. I know it's silly, but it's all good. That is Breath of Fire. That is your 4th and final breathwork tool for this short video. Look at this, y'all. We're at less than 10 minutes. And already I feel, what do I feel? I feel more present. I'm not worried about what else is going on in my surroundings. I'm not worried what's on my calendar. I'm not worried what's on my to-do list. I am present. And when you can be fully present, that is when people begin to see you as a leader. And you exude and project confidence, authenticity, and courage. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, give us a little like, comment, subscribe, share, whatever your heart is calling for, and we'll see you soon. Mwah.